everybody! Hi, Dr. Elise. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm alive? I'm gonna go with that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, like, sacrifice being purple. And I'm gonna turn the light behind me on tonight. Because I am definitely tired. And if I keep this light off, it's too dark everywhere else. Oh, no, I think it's fine. So he was laughing. Man, I can't believe y'all brought back both Spoons and Bread as well as... Or was it Sporks and Bread? I think it was Spoons and Bread. Spoons and Bread as well as Grandmother Buy Me Cheese Fries in, like, the course of 2 minutes. That was amazing. I just have heartburn because I had that really good sandwich for dinner, but it had peppers in it. It was Spoons and Bread, okay. Light goes on. Spoons versus Bread. I think, you know, it's so funny. One of my old phones, when I boot it up, and I don't remember exactly which one it is, but the lock screen is still, the bread one that Tika had made. Maybe Grandma will buy us cheese fries. It's true. It's true. It was. But yeah, it's not this phone. This phone is currently Karen. Whoa, hang on. A picture of Kirby that Karen drew. But yeah, I think it's like 2 phones ago, my lock screen was definitely Tika's, the Bread Rising. And that was great. I loved that. That was funny as hell. She did such a good job with those. So, okay, here's a fun story, you guys. This is unrelated to what we've been talking about. But, so... I figured that was your old car. Anyway, friend of the stream... Kyle, T-Sparkle99, he's been doing basically all of his streams are for, Children's Miracle? No, Extra Life. So any donations that go through his stream are exclusively for Extra Life. And I made a donation yesterday, and I didn't realize that the tier that I donated at, got me a free game. So I got a free copy of Frog Detective #1, and we are absolutely playing that on stream. Maybe not right after this, because I don't think we should do 2 detective games in a row. Karen has not solved the murder yet, but I think she's well on her way. We were talking about it in the car on Sunday, trying to but I think we need a little bit more information. Hang on, I'm gonna shut the music up, because I'm gonna shut that down. Yeah, we don't have all the information we need yet. So I'm gonna corner mode it up. Kapow. And... where's the game? I like that the icon for the game is Scout. Yeah, so anyway, there were peppers in the sandwich. And now I have, like, heartburn. And I'm like, eh. Alright. Let's load them up, and I don't remember. I guess I can question detective? Oh, I can't. Anybody remember where I left off and what I was supposed to do? Yeah, Captain Sus, the brother Sus. Oh, the one thing we do think is that Art Janssen is a pseudonym for somebody else, because the fact that there are so many double letters in the name makes us think that it's an anagram for something else. Alright, I think the brother is sus, but I don't hate him yet. Like, I get his protectiveness, and it's annoying, but am I supposed to go back to the cop shop? Yes. Have you presented anything to Aaron? I don't know. I think we have. Okay, the coast looks clear. We need to access the police database and search for information on Art.
What if someone catches us?
I'll just tell them we're computer technicians. We're here to fix the parallel memory processors.
That is not a real thing.
Yeah, we showed her the bracelet. She's like, why are you showing me this? I still feel like, as I was telling Karen, I feel like anything we show to Irene, anything we show to her needs to have a purpose before we show it to her, because that's how she operates. Yeah, well, they won't know that. Come on. I almost said, yeah, well, they won't know that. They're cops. We were here to get that file, not take a computing class.
I will be as quick as possible for both our sakes.
Puzzle start. Oh. Hey. Jenny's come to say hello. She also says purr and it's Julie on my flank. Yay.
I'm in. Scanning police records for Janssen Art. One match found. File is almost empty. No picture, no contact details, just the name.
It might not even be the right person.
There's one other piece of data, a court record. Mr. Janssen filed a lawsuit 3 years ago against Irene Kino.
Now we're talking. What was the claim?
Theft of property. It seems the case was settled out of court, but most details have been removed from all records at the request of Irene's defense attorney.
And we both know who that attorney was. Come on. I want to know what Irene has to say about all this. Alright. The anemone. Alright. To the bridge. No, we're on the bridge. To the deck. What the fuck? Bridge! Thank you. You lied about knowing Art Janssen. We found court records that say you filed a lawsuit against you. The mind is a difficult thing to grasp. Can you say for sure who and what you know?
There's no point in lying to us anymore.
No point? Then I'll be blunt. I'd forgotten him. It was not my first day in court. I weather these storms the only way I know how. I rise above them. Violent waves do not disturb the flight of birds. Except you didn't rise above it. Ray just made the problem go away. And I'm sad it came to that. I liked Crafts. He had such a strong distaste for life. I found it enviable. Crafts? Transmission on the radio is being received by the boat that released the two things, the old films and the clapboard. Yeah. Crafts? You said you liked crafts. What'd you mean? A certain style. Monica's the name. After all, what are labels between friends? What?
Label, style, Monica, moniker? Honor, I get it. Crafts is a nickname.
Very good. Maybe you'll solve this after all. Oh, I get it. Arts and crafts. He was a talented props master. If it didn't exist, he could make it. That's a kind of magic, don't you think? I'm gonna have one more look through that Rolodex.
But you said Art Janssen isn't in there.
Maybe not under that name, but if I look under C... Aha! There is a card for crafts! And it has a telephone number. I hope it's still in use. Hi, is that Art Janssen? I'm crying about Irene Kino. Wait, don't hang up! I'm a detective and I need your help! Well, he took a little convincing, but once he heard him building a case against her, she was happy to help.
So, what did he say?
After filming Wrapped on the Elm of Scots Wood, a bunch of props went missing. They blamed Art at first. It nearly ended his career. But then he caught Irene leaving the set with a box full of stuff. He couldn't believe it. She was just going to let him take the blame.
That would explain the lawsuit. Props used in filming can catch a high price on the black market.
Except they were never sold. Ray paid Art to withdraw the case, and no one ever found out what Irene did with the missing props. Which, by the way, included 200 clay skulls.
Clay skulls? Like the ones we found?
Exactly, which means we have a direct link between Irene Kino and those diamonds.
Let's go tell Detective Cross.
Good news, we managed to contact Art Janssen. Remember those clay skulls? Irene stole them.
Which means she almost certainly knew what they were being used for.
Speaking of which, I've just got off the radio with headquarters. They found the buyer for those diamonds. I don't know. Let's find out. You said they found the buyer for the diamonds? Remember that GPS you found? You thought it might have been Mal's escape route. Yeah, I guess we were wrong about that. Well, I asked headquarters to check out those coordinates anyway. They found a boat waiting there. Coast Guard had to chase them halfway around Santa Catalina, but they caught them eventually. Turns out the captain had a warrant for their arrest. Let me guess, smuggling? Exactly, and get this, they were the ones transmitting that coded radio signal.
So they were trying to make contact with the anemone.
Seems like this whole damn boat party was just a cover-up for a diamond deal. Let's go find Irene. She can't talk her way out of this one. Hello, Honor. Have we arrived at the climax of your story? You're wearing an expression of certainty. Yet, let the record show that Karen was exactly right about that. She called that one. And you're certainly about to be wearing a pair of handcuffs. Have you cracked the case at last? I would very much like to hear your conclusion. I don't think she's... No. Yes, you're smuggling diamonds. You're smuggling diamonds using the clay skulls you stole from Art Janssen. A fascinating theory, but I know nothing about diamonds. Who would I sell them to? Black market smugglers. The Coast Guard found them right where the anemone's GPS indicated. You organized this whole boat party just to have a reason to head out here. But there were many people at the party. Any one of them could have arranged to meet these smugglers. No, they were transmitting a code word that only you would recognize as important. Elm.
Part of the title of one of your films, which you found a copy of right here on the boat.
And when we examined that film, we found Art Janssen's name circled. The same Art Janssen who you stole the skulls from. It's all connected. How convenient. You've done very well, but there's still one more question, Honor. Why? Look around you. I have more money than I need. Why would I smuggle diamonds? A cat can have a comfortable home and all the food it could ever want, but it'll still hunt birds. Exquisite! I was beginning to think we would never understand each other.
I don't understand.
The domestic cat does not eat to kill, yet it does. It is simply in its nature. Irene, don't say another word. Give it up, Ray. It's over. Give up? I haven't even started yet. Irene Kino, you're under arrest. Thank you, Detective. This is false arrest. I'll have you hung out to dry for this. You're all talk, Kino. She's going away for good this time. I'm 1,000 frayed ends, finally bound, yet I feel a great release. She's like, oh shit, you spoke my language. You're gonna be released, all right. I'm gonna fight these charges and we're gonna win, just like always. Whatever you say. Come with me, Irene. As Irene Kino's legal representative, I demand to know the charges. Do you hear me? What happened to due process? God, what a dick. Interesting. Yeah, we still have an unrelated dead body. How's the prisoner? In a cell for now. Weird thing is, she almost seemed happy? I know what you mean. It was almost like she wanted to get arrested.
Perhaps she's doing research for her next script?
It won't do her much good if Ray gets the charges dismissed. After she confessed? Not likely, but I'll guarantee he'll find a way to get the sentence reduced. She'll be out in a year or two. Extract the Buzz Lightyear figurine from your innards. Almost makes me wonder if it was worth all that effort. This is what it's like to be a real detective. Even when you win, sometimes you still lose. Don't be too hard on yourself. This will be the first time anyone's ever got a charge to actually stick to a Kino. Thanks, but we're not done yet. What about Lori and Mal? We still don't know what happened to them. Agreed. We got a lot of loose ends to tie up. Jeez, can you believe we originally went out there for information on Frank Pritchell? Now that the diamond smuggling is sorted, we can get back to it. Is Ray still around? I might try asking a few more questions. Rather you than me. Ugh. Do I have to? What do you want? We still have a few loose ends, and I want answers. If Lori Becker was mixed up in all this, you might as well tell us now, because we will find out. I honestly have no idea what happened to her. You loose ends like a dead body? Did you really think you and Irene would get away with smuggling diamonds? Nothing has been proven in a court of law. I can almost understand Irene's motivation. She does things just to see what it's like, but you run along with it all. I'll do whatever I have to. Irene isn't like you or me. She needs guidance. She needs to be protected. You seem pretty angry that Irene was arrested, but how far would you go to defend her? What are you getting at? You told Mal to stay away from the hold, presumably because you knew it was full of illegal cargo. But then he found out anyway.
Did you attack Mel Cruz because he knew too much?
I object! That's a leading question. There's nothing to support that claim. How about Mal himself? As soon as he's able to talk, we'll know exactly what happened. It's no good. I can't get anything useful out of Ray. He's denying everything. Maybe not for long. An officer from Port Authority was just here. They found the missing lifeboat, and there was something inside. Oh, puzzle time! Puzzle time! Body in one lifeboat, weapon in another? Probably. Okay. Okay. Can't ditch both without losing both lifeboats. What connects it to Ryan? That's what's curious. Yeah, the agency. What is that? Okay, what did we find? We found... Captain that isn't Mal's, obviously supplied by someone who knew about the smuggling. Yeah. Pistol! Oh, okay, good. We got a boom boom stick. What? Oh, hang on. Let's see what I'm being invited to. It's a raid of some variety.
A weapon!
You okay, Scout? He might need a minute to...
No, I am fine. Please, continue.
Informant who knew about the death of Frank Pritchell from prison realized the hitman who did it. I ain't doing a Merrill raid. This must be the gun that killed Lori. Can you tell anything important from it, Detective? A little. I could be wrong, but I think this is a custom model. Looks like it's been modified. The captain of this boat is the hitman that did the hit on Frank. You take out someone who could identify him. Can't Scout tell for sure? I would have thought he'd know all about weapons since he... Detective...
There's no need to pretend anymore, Honor. It's clear you told Detective Cross what I remembered.
I felt like he had a right to know. I'm sorry if...
No need to apologize. It was a logical decision. To answer your question, Detective, I only have limited knowledge of firearms, but I can detect several unusual machining marks. I believe this gun was modified for left-hand operation.
That ought to narrow things down. Give me a second. I'll go get Ray. Ray, are you left-handed? Is this your idea of a joke? Just answer the question. Yes, I'm left-handed. What does that have to do with anything? Everything. Ray Kino, you're under arrest for the murder of Lori Becker. Have you lost your mind? I didn't kill anyone! Save it for the jury. So Irene was smuggling diamonds, Ray attacked Mal when he found out, and then he killed Lori when she found Mal. Yeah, why would you... Well, I'm not sure. I don't really know anything about firearms personally, but... all that just to protect his sister. Only if you didn't have a right hand? Do we have a suspect? Like, do we know somebody who's only got one hand? Like, did I forget that from the last stream, or what?
Family is important, as are friends.
I'm sorry I told Cross. I just thought...
That I would not find out?
I know I shouldn't have told anyone without your permission, but it didn't seem fair to keep him in the dark. Yeah, if you'd kill Lori for finding Mal, why wouldn't you just kill Mal?
You think I am dangerous?
I found someone who can help. They're waiting to meet you if you want.
I want things to go back to the way they were.
Me too. Ray's locked up tight. Never met a lawyer who deserved it more. Yeah, I don't think Ray killed Lori. What? I interrupt something? We're heading back to my apartment. You sure you don't want to help me with the paperwork? That's when the fun really begins. Sorry, Detective. I promised I'd help Scout, and I intend to keep that promise. Fair enough. Thanks for your help today, both of you. I mean it. Let me know if you hear anything from the hospital about Mal. Will do. And Scout, good luck. Location unlocked. Honor's apartment. I can question Ray? I have nothing more to say to you. Okay, well that's... Why did he even give me that option then?
Can't you just tell me who we're meeting?
Didn't anyone ever tell you to teach you to be patient?
I don't believe that is in my programming. I will add it on my list of requested features for version 2.0.
2.0? We didn't even make it to version 1.0. Scout, this is Jenna.
I know your face.
You do? That's amazing! Your long-term memory must have self-repaired. Do you remember how you know me? I doubt it. He has trouble making connections between images and data. You should have seen what he thought were my car keys.
You worked at the place where I was built.
Seems like he's making connections just fine to me.
Not a connection, an educated guess. I remember your face, but the associated data is corrupted. Therefore, I know you from a time before I wiped my memory. All my recovered memories from that time have involved the place where I was built, so you must also be from there.
Full self-awareness, logical extrapolation. Your entire personality matrix is still intact. Impressive.
Especially considering the condition I was left in.
You were never supposed to end up on a scrap heap, Scout.
And what happened?
I need to get that missing data. Give me a second to get set up.
What data? What is she doing?
Jenna has a plan. She can write a modification to disable the black box routines they placed in you.
You set all this up without asking me?
I couldn't risk mentioning it earlier. We had to be sure it was even possible.
I thought we told each other everything.
Okay, I'm gonna hook into Scout's neural net to get some diagnostic data.
Is it safe to move around?
Sure, just let me know if you feel anything unusual. You know, latency spike, neural pathway errors, melted circuits.
Jenna, I have some questions.
Ask away. And just try not to hover too close to the TV. It screws up my connection.
What will the modification do?
It's a patch to block or revert your rep and subroutines. If it works, they'll be completely disabled. You wouldn't be able to use them even if you wanted to.
And if it doesn't work?
One thing at a time, Scout.
Can you tell me more about where I was created?
You were designed and built at the SSI Labs, not far from here. It was a purpose-built facility for research and development, and the Scout project was the crown jewel.
Are the labs still there?
I don't know. Probably not. They sold pretty much everything when SSI shut down.
The Scout project?
Scout, self-contained, operating, I forget the rest. One of Tom's little jokes. I swear it stood for something different every week.
Who is Tom?
Tom Schmidt, your hardware engineer. He would have been proud to see how you turned out if...
I have an important question, one I have wanted an answer to for some time. Why did you build me?
The goal was to create a robot that could operate in places too dangerous for humans. Radiation, extreme heat, flooding.
So I can swim?
Tested to a depth of 3,000 feet. I wanted you to be able to find and help people. That's why I took the job. So what changed? You were too much of a success. Your ability to not only assess situations, but also to reason and adapt to changes. Once they saw what Scout could do, SSI wanted the project to refocus on military applications for deployment into combat zones. There's no money in saving lives, but there's a lot of money in taking them. Exactly. Beach trip! Oh my gosh, I hope... Like, I know it's the last chapter, but if we get, like, a fucking little mini beach party scene like we did in Arcade Spirits, that would be amazing. I fought it every step of the way, but it was no use. They set up a defensive systems research division and gave them complete access to the project. One morning I came into the lab and Scout wasn't where I left him. I ran a memory check and someone had added new code that I couldn't access. Hey, Riley! After that, it started happening more regularly. Tom and I didn't know what they were doing, but we could guess.
When I woke up, all my memory banks were corrupt. At first I thought they had been damaged, but then I started remembering things about the lab. About you. I remembered the truth. I deleted those memories. And now I know I know what I did.
I don't really want to talk about it.
I don't want to hurt people, Jenna. Not again.
If this modification works, you won't be able to. Now can we change the subject? Okay, I've got the data. Now I need to write the patch. How long will it take? Hard to say. I've never had access to this part of his code before. Hi, Detective. What's up? What? Okay, we'll be right there.
What's wrong?
It's Mal. He's dead.
But he was in the hospital. He was getting better.
Thanks, Allison. I don't understand either. Cross is waiting downtown to fill us in on the details. Alright. Here's a theory. Irene and Ray put Mal in the hold so that Muscleman couldn't get to him. Because Muscleman is the actual threat. And that's why he's dead now.
What about my software patch? Can I go?
Sure, I'll just sit here on my own. That's cool. Don't worry about me.
Would you prefer if I stayed to keep you company?
What? No, I was being serious. I work better without distractions. But can you grab me a bag of chips while you're out? I'm starving. Oh man, Allison, I wish I had, like... Here, let me see if I can, like, pull up a picture of the guy. Alright, I don't have any pictures of him. Like, there's, like, literally none on fucking Google Images that I looked up. Yeah, there's, like, such little info. Okay. Came as quick as I could. Is Mal really? Yeah, someone got to him. The hospital hasn't released an official statement yet, but I saw it for myself. Mal is dead. How was he killed? Smothered to death with a pillow. Simple, but effective.
And quiet.
Medical examiner says it happened within the last hour. The prime suspect has got to be whoever attacked him in the first place, but I thought that was Ray. Me too, but he's still locked in a cell. Either he's learned how to teleport, or we got a problem. Find any evidence in the room? Nothing. The place was totally clean. This is a pro job. Our biggest witness is dead and we've got nothing? Not quite. I pulled the CCTV. How'd you get the CCTV so fast? It's a brand new system, all digital. Only got installed a week ago. There's a good chance the killer had no idea.
A digital recording? I could scan through it.
That's what I was counting on. Here, it's on this disc. Alright, puzzle time for a murder! Whew. Okay. Was the pistol a revolver before? They just said pistol. They didn't say revolver specifically. It's the only thing I can really think of being modified to be left-handed. Hmm. Five, 6, 7. Since gun is pretty symmetrical, yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 211311. Alright, 2 1 5 2. CCTV. Okay. Damn, if I still haven't ranked up yet, this case is really long.
Digital footage downloaded. Scanning frames.
Focus on the footage from about an hour ago. Look for anything unusual. Suspicious figures.
I have something! It's Clyde!
Muscleman? That meathead? Are you sure?
The footage is conclusive. Right male, prominent facial scar, wearing a white uniform with cap, left-handed.
Left-handed? But that means... That pistol was his all along. He shot Lori. All this time I thought he was just some charter captain. For good reason. Ray told us he hired Clyde from an agency, but either he was lying or he really had no idea. I think it's time we find out which. Afternoon, Ray. How's your cell? Are you here for a reason or just to make wisecracks? What can you tell me about Clyde Musselman? The charter captain? I'd almost forgotten about him. I don't know any more than what I already said. Mal called in sick and the agency sent Clyde as a replacement.
Except Mal was locked in the cargo hold. How could he have called in sick?
Well, I didn't receive the call myself, but that's what Clyde told me when he arrived. What difference does it make? More than you realize, Clyde was lying to you. Shouldn't you be asking Mal about this? Surely he's awake by now. He's not gonna wake up, Ray. He's dead. Mal Cruz is dead. He was murdered in his hospital bed. I'm sorry to hear that. I've known Mal for a long time. With your help, we can bring his killer to justice. Look around. Is this your idea of justice? Can you give us the details of the hire company you use? Hijack my yacht, arrest my sister, accuse me of murder, and then you ask me for help? You're out of your mind. Why should I trust you? Fine. You're still on the hook for Lori's murder. If you want to get out of here, you should be working with us, not against us. It'll take more than a few sweet words to get me to trust you in that bullhound of a detective. What if I said we got a lead that could prove your innocence? We just need your help to confirm it. I'll believe it when I see it. Now I show the CCTV stuff.
We have CCTV footage of Clyde leaving the hospital where Mal was killed.
Caught him red-handed, huh?
Left-handed, actually.
If he murdered Mal, there's a good chance he killed Lori, too. I told you I didn't kill anyone! You've been so focused on your vendetta against us that you ran headfirst towards prosecution with no thought for due process. I don't have a vendetta against you or your sister, Ray. All I care is finding the truth. If we can tie Lori's murder to Clyde, you're free to go. How am I supposed to help even if I wanted to? Maybe you've forgotten, but Detective Cross has me locked in a cell. Right now, we've got no way to track Clyde down. We need to know who he really is. Can you think of anything that might help? He was waiting on the boat when we arrived this morning. Of course, I noticed that tattoo right away. That's right, he told us he was in the military, served in Vietnam. Scout, do you think you could look up his service record?
It's possible, but I would need more search parameters.
Come on, Ray, you're a lawyer. You're supposed to be good at finding little inconsistencies. Now you mention it, there was something a little strange. When he introduced himself, he said his name was Hyde. He corrected himself right away, so at the time I thought nothing of it, but now I get the feeling he made up a new name on the spot. You think Clyde is really called Hyde? Not an inventive false name, but it's worth a shot.
This may be enough information. I can access military records through the police computer. Give me a moment to establish a data link.
The military? But they must have the tightest security in the country.
They've never gone up against me before.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. There. Oh, crap. Oh, there's the 5. close one.
I'm almost disappointed by military security. I found an administrator account with the password123.
Right, what kind of idiot would have that as their password?
Searching for visual matches with the tattoo on Hyde's arm. It seems to be the insignia of the 5th Marine Regiment, now ranked by search by name, known physical characteristics, and service record. One record found! Corporal Hyde Musselman. Oh, hang on. I'm in the process of taking my sweatshirt off, and I have pulled my fingernail off in the process.
Whoops, good thing I don't need that right now. So that really was his real name!
Hyde fought at several key battles in Vietnam and remained a member of the 5th Marines until he was dishonorably discharged in 1977.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Exactly. They kicked him out? What for?
Misconduct under Article 90 of the UCMJ. Assaulting or willfully disobeying a superior officer. But there's something else here you may find more interesting. Hyde was suspected of... Oh, what?
Hello, Raiders! Welcome!
But there's something else here you may find more interesting. Hyde was suspected of killing a staff sergeant in a friendly fire incident in 1968. There was a solid case against him, but a key piece of evidence was lost. A bullet casing.
You mean all this time we've been holding on to evidence from a 30-year-old murder?
Sometimes a solution to a puzzle relies on one missing piece of information. Without it, progress is impossible.
Oh, was it? I thought that was my raid I think I have the host noise and the raid noise being exactly the same. Apologies. Well, hello everybody coming over from... First off, I gotta know. I know we're in like a really important part right now. Oh, and Mitch for 24 months, 2 years! Thank you so much. Explosions in the chat if you guys got them. Kyle, congratulations on not having COVID. How is your Mario Party 7 speedrun going? I must know. 2 years, dude. 2 years. Are there any records about what he did after he left the Marines? We still need a way to track him down.
The police kept a close watch on him for several years after he was discharged. He drifted between jobs, and the records gradually become less detailed. The last entry is from 1991. It simply says, now employed by SSI.
Did you just say Hyde worked at SSI? Scout, that's the company that created you!
Do you think he was involved in my project? Do you think he's responsible for?
Made it to the final board and got fucked with. Ah! Damn, dude! Oh, and what was that? Des for 12 months? 1 whole year? Thank you so much! Explosions if y'all got them! Oh. I believe in you. I believe in you, and I know that you can do it. That sucks. I'm not sure, but I bet Jenna could tell us. Any good news? I tried my usual sources, but so far nothing. We got a new lead on Musselman thanks to Ray. Ray was helpful? He was plenty cooperative once he realized I was trying to prove he didn't kill Lori. Typical defense lawyer, happy to fight the good fight, but only when it suits him. So what'd you find out about Clyde?
Firstly, that his name is not Clyde, it's Hyde. He was a Marine.
Dishonorably discharged, likely killed a superior officer, and that's not even the interesting part. After he was discharged, he got a job at the lab that created Scout. I'll be damned, you think there's some kind of link? That's what I'm hoping to find out. Do we still have that? Okay. I like how we still have Captain Cruz as like a friggin' piece of evidence when he is definitely the dead. Alright, so many good starts at crappy boards and others at slow victories with a lot of progress. Top 10 is possible given my average is difficult with RNG. Yeah! Ugh. What am I supposed to be... Oh, you know what? I think I have to go back to the apartment. able to if he wasn't tried for murder. Yeah. Did you solve your case? No, if anything, it got more complicated. Well, I'm not done yet either. Can't rush these things. Gotta take your time and think it through. Tomorrow for sure. Yes, I believe in the you. I think you can do it. I do. Alright, hang on. It is time. Socks go bye-bye. I am done with socks. There we go. Socks be gone. Okay. How's the work going? There's a lot of weird stuff in this code, but it's nothing I can't handle. The bigger problem is going to be deploying the patch. I don't know if I can do it without a specialized tool. What specialized tool do you need? Something called a data shunt. It's for uploading software to a protected drive, not something you can buy off the shelf. Can't do it without? No, this patch has to hook into dozens of core systems to override Scout's decision-making.
What do you mean?
It'll completely disable your offensive systems. You won't be able to use them even if you want to. Wait, this thing will override Scout's decision-making? You're gonna change the way he thinks? It'll take away his ability to hurt people. What's the problem? I'm just not sure if I'm comfortable with the idea.
I don't ever want to hurt anyone again, Honor.
Right now, that's your decision. If we take that away from you, if we force you to never hurt anyone, does it mean anything anymore?
I'm not sure I understand.
Can we discuss the philosophy later? I've got work to do. Did you know anyone at SSI called Hyde Musselman? Yeah, he worked in defensive systems research, some ex-military beefcake with more muscle than sense.
That sounds like Hyde. Do you know what happened to him?
After SSI shut down, the head of defensive systems started his own company. I think Hyde went with him. Any idea which company? And here we go! It was a long time ago. Had a name like Lethal? Live? Lethe! There you go, Karen. You got that one too. I've been screaming this for days. Yeah, that's the one. Are you sure Hyde went to work at Lethe Security? Yeah, I was sick of working in a research lab anyway. Only time I ever saw him smile was when they were doing weapon tests. We've met the CEO of Lethe. His company is connected to 3 different murder cases. Wait, you met Jack? Did he see Scout?
He was very interested in me. He even offered to repair me after I was damaged.
Oh no, if he knows you're still working. Do you think he might do something? Try to snatch Scout or something? I don't know, but you better watch your back out there. Do I have anything that I need to show her? Cheesy! Hello! Do I have anything? Evidence-wise to show her? Or no? I don't think it can. Okay. She said she didn't want. Well, she said, "Why are you showing me this?" So I think. I spoke to Jen about Hyde. He did work at SSI in their defense division, and his boss was Jack Larson. Larson, the CEO of Lethe? Yeah, when the Scout project went bad, SSI was shut down. Jack founded Lethe and Hyde went with him. Let me get this straight. Hyde works for Jack, but so did Lori. This gets more complicated by the minute. If this is how they handle disputes at Lethe, I hope they have a good employee health plan. Lori contacted us because she wanted to give us information on Frank Pritchell. That has to be why she was killed. Larson's gone too far this time.
He may be the common links between these deaths, but we still have no evidence against Jack himself.
Then we need to find that evidence, right, Detective? Right. Jack Larson's always been one step ahead of us, but not this time. We need to get inside the Lethe offices. I agree. How long will it take to get a search warrant? That's gonna be tricky. I'm not exactly on the best terms with my captain right now, what with the whole going undercover without telling anyone thing. He's never gonna play ball. Okay, so no warrant. What about me and Scout? It's a private security company, Honor. You just can't just walk in through the front door.
I'm confident I can bypass their security. I hacked into a military server issue without issue.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Maybe being a cat burglar is my real calling. Do you have any better ideas? The longer we wait, the more time Jack and Hyde have to destroy evidence. I'm not gonna give you permission to break into a private office. But if someone did break in and evidence happened to fall into police hands... Say no more, Detective. We understand.
I do not understand.
Oh, God! Oh, this is getting stress.ping right now. Holy fuck. Okay, so we're going to Lethe, I guess. What should we be looking for in the Lethe offices, hypothetically speaking? Anything that might tie this case to Jack Larson. Lori worked there, right? She might have left something behind. Just try not to trip any alarms. If you get caught, you're on your own. I can't bail you out. Yeah, exactly. I know that from Sailor Moon! Yay, Sailor Moon! Coming in clutch more times than I care to admit. Cheesy, we gotta do that investigation. Alright. This place is suspiciously quiet.
Hacking their security system was some of my best work.
I thought you were just disabling the security alarms? How did you get everyone to leave?
While I had access to their network, I sent an urgent message to everyone in the company. They think the building is being fumigated for killer bees. I guess that makes this kind of a sting operation.
That reaction was so good. Oh my god. One of these days, I would love to do like a Sailor Moon watch through on Discord. Because it's been a long time since I've seen it, and I'd love to watch it again. Yes! I knew you would be here for it! Let's take a look around. There's gotta be something here linked to Lori or Hyde. Investigation! See, I think for me, like, there's parts of 4 I really love. Like, I love the villains in 4, but I'm with you. Like, I don't like the... I don't like Chibiusa that much. Like, I know that that's supposed to be, like, why people love Chibiusa. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't. I tried. I listened to all the arguments for. I don't like her. Yeah, that's unfortunately, that is accurate for the most part. Ugh. Listen, I know you defend her a lot, Karen, but I don't... She totally fucks the horse. Not like a horse. He's like a person that's a horse. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2... Oh, 1, 2, 1. 2... 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4. 1, 3, 4. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think for me, like, I mean, I've been stars, like, till I die, so. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We are indeed talking about Sailor Moon. We were actually talking about possibly doing a Sailor Moon watch through on Discord at some point, because Des hasn't seen it. And that is something that we absolutely need to remedy. Yes, Cheesy! Yes! Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this as Sapphire? Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so many friends who can stand to watch Sailor Moon with us. What's that? You found Locker. You found Locker. Oh, we finally ranked up. Jesus.
This locker is labeled Lori Becker.
Now we might finally find out why she wanted to talk to Cross.
There's one problem. How do we open Lori's locker without the code?
What if we have the code already? We've been carrying it around all day.
I don't understand.
Lori's Lacey badge holds the code.
I do not see how. The only thing printed on the badge is Lori's name.
Are you sure? No numbers or anything? Damn it. But we do have the real code in our possession. Okay, the bracelet. Lori's bracelet holds the code. Remember the engraving?
For answers held on the day you fell.
Exactly. I didn't understand it at first, but everything in this case keeps coming back to Lacey Security. And who else do we know that worked at Lethe? Who else was he trying to talk to Cross about? Frank Pritchell.
I see. He fell to his death and Lori's locker might hold some answers.
Frank Pritchell was killed on June 14th. Try 0614.
It's open! Let me scan inside.
Puzzle time. It was the bracelet. Meh.
Bleh.
Oh, okay. Yay. At least let the record show I was also right about the bracelet this weekend. Yes, Karen was also right about the bracelet. There are very few things that Karen has been wrong about so far, so... Let me scan the inside for you to not have to see your eyes to see the contents of the locker. Two, one, one. One, 4, 3, 1. Oh, that's 2. 6. Yeah, no, it can't be Sharon. As much as she's terrible. That was a guess! What I just did there. Cool. Four, 5, 6, 7, 5. Got that. That's a 6, okay. Yeah, as annoying as she is, you can't be complicit in like 8 murders. That was a guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 5, 3. Ryan wants honor, Leyte wants scout. Scout was not tied to honor before the original hit. Exactly. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. 1, 1, 4. Alright, that's good. Passes his knowledge back to Leyte. Leyte goes, get that back. You found compact disc. Okay.
Interesting. It's a compact disc labeled backup.
This is where I ask if you have a CD drive and you'll say, I'll add it to the list, right?
Wrong! I didn't have a C drive until I took one from that laptop Ryan gave you.
Well, what do you know? Ryan is good for something. Okay, Scout, give it a whirl.
Please wait while I read the contents.
Maybe you guys shouldn't be doing this in here until somebody comes back. There's CCTVs everywhere. Can't you read any faster?
Sorry, Honor. It's only a single-speed drive.
Ugh, I take it back. Ryan is officially good for nothing.
I have the data. It's Frank Priscill's personnel record.
Is that it? I wonder why Lori wanted to give this to Detective Cross.
Because it holds information on every job Frank was ever given by Leyte, and his last assignment before he died was to intimidate Blake Patterson.
So Ryan was telling the truth. Frank hadn't gone rogue when he came after Blake. It was a Leyte job.
Jack Larson signed off on it himself, and if Jack lied about that, perhaps he also lied about how Frank died.
Cross was right. Frank Pritchell didn't commit suicide. He messed up on a job. He messed up so badly that Jack had him killed to cover it up. Come on, Scout. We gotta get the CD to Cross. Not so fast! Hide! That's Captain Musselman to you. Have some respect.
Murderers don't deserve respect.
You've been busy, just like Lori, and look what happened to her. Now give me that CD. Frank's dead, and it'll stay that way. You won't get away with this. You've killed too many people. Detective Cross will do nothing. Not enough evidence. Not without that CD, anyway. And why should we give it to you? You're not leaving this room alive either way. Hand over the CD, and I'll make it quick. Wait! What about Jack? Do you really want to have him tell him you killed Scout? He won't care. Scout's just another loose end. Can't you see you're being played? Jack just doesn't want you to realize what you've got here. What's that supposed to mean? Scout is worth a lot of money to the right people. If you keep him alive, you'll be set for life. Forget working for Jack. You could run your own company. I gotta call Jack. Damn it, he's locked the door. Any ideas?
I'll look around. There must be a way out.
Oh yeah, that's the guy! Yeah, oh good. Picross. Alright. Two. Six. One, one. One, 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 one. 5. 1, 1. One, one. Okay, that's something. 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing Ryan was also SSI. You know Ryan is the one that paid off the Starshine Awards. But where did Ryan get $50,000 from is what I want to know. Now, the firing of honor was connected to the intimidation hit by Frank Pritchell. Alright, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, but why is Ryan loaded? What does Blackwater have to do with Lethe? Like, that's what I want to know. What does Blackwater have to do with Lethe? You found cables? Oh, okay. Ryan's just a trust fund kid. Power cables? You want me to try and tie Hyde up?
Is that not an option?
He's twice my size. You might as well ask me to try to knock him out.
That's not as unreasonable as it seems. These are power cables. If you found a way to deliver a high voltage shock...
He was also born a bitch. Alright, now we gotta look for something... Oh. Yeah, Scout's gonna have to hurt somebody. Scout's honor. Not about honor, but about Scout being able to do the right thing to protect people. Karen, you are very good at these games. Jenna said that SSI dissolved and some people scattered. People scattered. Some obviously went to Lethe, some went elsewhere. I got that sorted. Okay. 4. 5. 3, 4, 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we have UPS. Universal power supply? That's my guess. What is this? And why is it so heavy?
I think it's an uninterruptible power supply.
Close enough.
It provides emergency power in the event of electrical failure.
So it's a really big battery? I bet it could deliver a pretty big shock if we could discharge it.
In theory, but how would we do that?
Scout, I've got an idea. If I connect these power cables to the UPS... UPS truck, escape, and truck!
It could deliver a shock powerful to incapacitate Hyde. But we don't know how much power is stored in the battery.
Only one way to find out. I can hear Hyde coming back. Try and distract him.
How?
Doesn't matter. Just keep him focused on you. Bad news. Where's the girl?
You should be more concerned about me.
You? Don't make me laugh.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Listen up, you dumb robot. You don't want to play games with me.
I'm not playing games!
Holy shit, Scout! What the fuck was that?
Assault mode engaged. Threat detected.
What the?
Weapon systems online. Ready to engage.
Don't shoot! Your ship has sailed, Captain. Oh, fuck, that didn't... Okay, good. Yes, got him!
Target lost. Target lost.
Scout! What are you doing?
Seeking new target.
Scout, no!
Seeking new... Seeking new...
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was trying to distract him, and something took over.
It's alright, you're back to normal now.
Yes, back to normal.
Better tie up Hyde before he comes round. Can you check if he was carrying anything?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, let's... Oh yeah, no, Scout definitely has alternate programming. Oh, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2, 2, excuse you. No, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Yeah, when Scout made that face, he meant fucking serious business. Holy shit. Whew. Damn, that got me like real scared. Alright, let's see what else I can do. 2, 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whew. Sydney for 3 months? Thank you so much! Explosions in the chat if you guys got them! Whew, man, I'm sorry, I'm just like real quiet right now. We just got to like a real serious part of the game, and of course it doesn't look like that because I'm playing like the Picross part, but holy shit, this one is intense. Whew. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 5. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4. Oh man, this is a really good game. Like, I love streaming visual novels, especially when they've got like fun little things like this in it. But damn, this story! God, I get into these stories like so fucking intense. And this one is one of the best I've played in a really long time. Like, I think there's ever only been one visual novel that I gave up on because it was boring. You guys remember when I started that one about, like, they were, like, magicians, or, like, not magicians, but, like, magic users, and it was really boring, and I didn't like it, so I just kind of stopped. That one was boring. Yeah, Karen, I think I played it one stream, and that was it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the romance ones, but I like it to be part of like a full story. Yeah. Security pass. Oh, okay. That's right, we were searching the body. That's weird. This keycard has SSI printed on it. I know Hyde used to work there, but Jenna said the labs were shut down.
Yes, after my project was cancelled.
In that case, why has he still got an access card? I doubt it's for sentimental reasons.
There's only one likely explanation. Someone has reopened the lab.
Yeah, like, I mean, I like dating sims, but sometimes I just want the visual novel without that part. Alright. Ooh. Okay, that's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, like, as a whole, Arcade Spirits is probably the best one I've played, and I'm gonna go on record saying that. I really, really enjoyed that one. Because, you know, romance aside, like, A, you could have the non-romance option and just, like, be friends with people. But then again, Ghosts of Miami! Ghosts of Miami also fucking ruled. Four, 5, 6. Ghosts of Miami was so long ago, though. Two. 2, 3, 4. 2. Yeah, you like the crimey ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Valhalla was really good. Valhalla was really, really... And there's another one in the Valhalla series that I do kind of want to play. I just haven't had the, I mean, I own it. And I think somebody was saying that this game reminded me of it, the 2061 Raid Access Memories or something like that. Mitch, was that you? I don't remember. My brain is a little frazzled today. Mostly because of the robot, but okay. Yay! Brain did work good. Good job, Brain. Proud of you. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Visual novel series is murder mystery only left called Jisei. Ooh. That actually reminds me of something. This intro to VNs. I think the first VN I played was... Well, we don't talk about that one anymore. But it existed, so I have to acknowledge the fact that I played that game. But I found the format extremely enjoyable, so I kind of kept with it. I think they're just fun to stream. What is this? Pager. Yeah. Pretty much everybody in this chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. This must be how Hyde kept in touch with Jack.
There's one message saved from yesterday. Accessing. LB got a copy of Pritchell's file, assigned her to the Kino job. Deal with her.
That confirms it. Hyde killed Lori to stop her handing Frank's file over to the police. Guys, he can wake up at any minute. Get the fuck out of there! First, he knocked out Mal and took over as captain. Then he cornered Lori away from the party and shot her.
But the lifeboat release mechanism jammed. He lost his escape route and the body was discovered.
Every second he stayed aboard, he risked being discovered. No wonder he wanted to get away so badly.
He left after we docked and killed the only man who could identify him, Captain Cruz.
It's lucky the hospital's CCTV caught him out.
There's still one thing I don't understand. Why go to all this trouble just to keep Frank's file secret?
Because it's hard evidence that Frank was looking for Lathay when he killed Blake. This could bring down Lathay security and Jack Larson along with it. I think we both know what we have to do now.
Go back to your apartment and wait for this all to blow over?
Head down to the Winchester, grab a pint, and wait for this all to blow over. There's no going back now, Scout. We can blow this case wide open.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
I bet that lab is full of evidence just waiting to be found.
Even if that's true, we don't know where the lab is.
Maybe not, but we know someone who does.
But Honor...
Good timing. I'm nearly done with the patch. No idea how I'll install it without the right equipment, though. The data shunt? You said you created an SSI, right? Maybe there's still one in the lab. Not a chance. The lab was closed when SSI shut down. There's nothing left. I don't think that's strictly true. What are you talking about? We had a run-in with Hyde. He was carrying an SSI access card.
It seems the lab is operational again.
Jack, what the hell is he doing? That's what we're hoping to find out, and we might be able to get your data shunt at the same time. But we need you to tell us where the lab is. I'll do better than that. I'll show you myself. Come on, let's go. Great, I just need to call Detective Cross. He can meet us there and... No! No cops! Don't worry, I've worked with Cross before. You can trust him. I said no! I don't need cops sniffing around asking questions about what really happened back there. I thought all this was over a long time ago. I'm not ready to go public. Not now. I need time. Maybe she had them free during the summer. So, oh, that's cool. I'll have to look into them. Alright, no cops.
Is that really a good idea? What if...
It's not up for discussion, Scout. Come on, I'll drive. Oh, and can one of you find my toolbox? I put it down around here somewhere.
Honor, wait. I'm not sure I can go. Jenna still has to finish the software patch. You saw what happened to me with Hyde. What if I'm not ready? I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt you.
You're not gonna hurt me. Jack might have tried to turn you into a weapon, but you're the one in control.
But that's just it. I didn't feel in control. All I felt was anger. It felt like all my circuits were on fire.
If there's one thing I've learned this summer, it's that sometimes you've got to take control.
I don't know if I'm strong enough.
You're stronger than you think, Scout, and I'll be right there with you. New location discovered. SSI Labs. Let's find the toolbox. Where'd you... Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah. Very, very much so. 4. 1, 4. 1, 2. 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 5, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tasha Yar deserved better. 5, 2, okay. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4. Two, two, two. Okay. 2, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 4, 2. I'm actually probably gonna wrap up after this puzzle, I think. Because I feel like if I get into the nitty-gritty of the next part, like, it's gonna be way too long. These must be Jenna's tools.
They had fallen behind a stack of unopened boxes.
Listen, I know, I'm sorry, but I have work tomorrow. I keep meaning to unpack those, but at this point they're basically part of the furniture. Alright. I'm gonna save. Yes, overwrite the save. Return to title. And full screen! Friends! The thick plottins, as I have taken to saying. What is going on? What does Lethe want from Honor? What does Lethe want from Scout? What's going on, and how are we gonna solve this? Is Scout gonna be... I get the feeling that Scout is going to be extremely conflicted about the disabling of his systems from Jenna. I don't think Jenna is bad. I don't think she's gonna, like, pull a heel turn on us. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. I have been wrong on several times before. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me see who is live. We could go, oh wow, there's a lot of people live right now. Alright, we're gonna go check out my boy, Officer Dan, Soda Wave Live is playing some good stuff. As always, send him my love, send him your love. I will be back on Thursday with more of this. I'm not going to say the finale because who knows if we're actually going to get to the finale or not. This game is a lot longer than I expected and totally worth it. So let me pull up my my Twitch chat so I can send us over to what the fuck is his name? Soda Wave. We're gonna go hang out with Officer Dan. Take care, everybody. Be well, and I will see you in the next one. Later.